Hello everybody, this is Toys R Us, and for this special figure showcase and review we're going to be looking at the 2019 Siege Holo Mirage figure. So what we're going to do in this video, we're going to have a detailed look at him in both of his modes to help you decide how you want to display him. We'll have a look at the accessories that come with him and how you can use them in both modes. We'll do a comparison with him and some other Mirage figures, ones that include using the same mould from the same toy line. And of course we can do some comparisons with him and his Generation 1 self. Right then, let's have a look at him. So I was really lucky to pick this guy up individually at a recent toy fair because the only other version that I've got of him is in this sealed pack. So this pack was an Amazon exclusive. Again, it came out in 2019. As you can see, it comes with Impactor and it also comes with the Power Dasher Aragon, who's all in pieces. Again, it's a brilliant set and it's one that I haven't opened at all. We can see there on the back that it's going to take 14 steps to transform him. And as I say, he is Holo Mirage. We've got the beautiful Siege artwork that I've not seen in some time actually now, obviously with all the newer figures. And I'm just going to put this over here out of the way for now. So let's have a look at the figure then. So I love, again, the yellow eyes. I love the fact that the head is all translucent. I've got a little torch here as well, so you can see just how good it looks being, again, translucent. There's a few bits obviously you can tell, like in the biceps and on the shoulder joint, which aren't, but I think that makes perfect sense because we don't want it to break, because translucent plastic does have a habit of breaking. Articulation wise though, you have got full rotation around in the shoulder, out to the side. We've got a waist swivel, we've got the hips, which you can see are out front, pretty much full rotation, knee bend, and indeed we've got an ankle rock. Head as well will of course pin around, and I love the fact, as I say, he's got the yellow eyes, which is a brilliant homage to the G1 toy. Overall though, I think he looks great. What we're going to do now then, we're going to have a quick look at him in his alternate mode and see what he looks like there. Right then, so here you go, here he is in his alternate mode, and as you can see, it's stunning, it's brilliant. Quick apologies for no transformation process in this video. One is to keep the length of the video down, and with this being translucent plastic, I took my time with it and it was quite a long transformation process. And B is not to spoil it for yourselves if you're going to get one and you don't want it ruining. So as you can see, here it is, absolutely lovely. Looks great. It's brilliant the fact that he's a Formula 1 car. He's pretty much one of the only figures that's managed to maintain this alternate mode most of the time. It's quite interesting to see how a lot of the original figures from the G1 toy line have, had to adapt and stuff, but it's good that he is back, being of course his race car, his F1 car. Now you can attach here, you can see there's in fact bits of insignia, bits of writing just about on there, but the most important thing is these 5mm ports, and what we can do is we can attach both weapons if we wanted to in there. The rocket launcher part does come apart as well, which I can show you again in more detail when we've got him in robot mode, but you can attach that there so you can have him completely powered up, and he still gets away with it. To be fair, I think he still looks good like that. You can just about see where, again, all of the parts which aren't translucent were. So overall nice, but I think, and I'm sure you'll agree, that he definitely displays best in his robot mode, which is how I'm going to be displaying him. So let's have a final look at him and do some comparisons in the robot mode. Back for the final time then, and yeah, in his robot mode, this is the way I'm going to be displaying him, and this is how we're going to do some of the comparisons as well in a second. So again, these were the weapons that I mentioned. So these are of course just translucent versions of the standard ones that came out. Funnily enough, I do not have the original figure from Siege, which was of course a Mirage as well, and they had one in a twin pack as well. I think it was in the Kingdom one with Grimlock. I haven't got them either, but I've just got these. So the rocket launcher, you can see, will pull apart, so you've got a couple of choices, to be honest. You can put one on his shoulder like so, and then you can put the smaller one if you wanted to in his hand as well. I love the fact that you've got the choice that you can do all of this. So let's do some comparisons then. So the first one we're going to do is with his original Generation 1 self, and I'm just going to bring this close to the camera so you can see what I mentioned about the fact of the yellow eyes. Excludes the glare off this. There's quite a bit of chrome on that, but you can make out there that he's got yellow eyes, and of course he's got the yellow eyes there. He's a huge upgrade to this particular version of him. I mentioned, as I say, there was one other version of him released in Siege, which I do own, and that was of course the Decepticon mold of him, or sorry, the Decepticon version using the same mold, just completely redecoed, and that's a great figure. Really impressed with that. One of the main figures released of Mirage before this was the Combiner Wars version of him, and I've got a loose one, but he's all combined up, so we'll just look at him there. This one, in all honesty, is probably one of his weaker figures, or yeah, weaker I suppose versions of him, but again, it was mainly to do with the fact that you could combine him. Let's move him over. I've just got one more quick one to have a look at, and this is a botcon one, and this is from 2013, and it's using his Machine Wars color scheme. So there you go, quite a few mirages there down the lines. There's way more. This is just a few that I wanted to showcase with you, and I hope you enjoyed looking at him. Yeah, again, really pleased that I managed to get one loose myself, and yeah, hope you enjoyed looking at him. Hope it helped you with your decision if you wanted to get one for yourself, and take care, guys. Thanks for watching. Like and comment, and don't forget to subscribe.